And another thing that I really want to talk about right now is that wisdom is alive and well, which is a very serious topic because people are lacking an expanded, persuasive perspective. Not to be the guy in the bushes, but I do think the golden pill is literally the solution against the black pill. And it's time that I mention this more and more because the golden pill is a revolution and an enlightenment version of the red pill. And for those that have been in the red pill space for a long time, the red pill is not what it used to be. And you know, the red pill was supposed to be accountability, manhood, brotherhood, and actually have the ability to walk away from any situation unscathed. That's literally my opinion of the red pill when I was in that space. But time and time again, it turned into a rage bait pill. And I'm like, I can't be in this space. I might as well just go into the golden pill and read all books of enlightenment. And if there's one thing I can say for sure, is that we're in the dark ages. And that's pretty clear. And when I was in a Zoom call, I was literally talking to this guy named Sean. By the way, he's from Seattle, and he was in the Legion of Men community group, which, great guy, by the way. And he always considered the red pill as an enlightenment source. I mean, I did too, until I realized it's gotten watered down and soggy. And it's a very serious problem because the red pill many, many years ago was taken much more seriously. Now, after it's gotten mainstreamed, bullied, mocked, and not taken seriously, kind of like the churches of the past to right now, it's watered down quite a bit. And I could say it on both ends because I was once a Christian and I was once in the red pill space too. So I could say it from both sides. And I could say one thing, it's gotten watered down. And it's gotten politicized as well. Well, Christianity more or the less, but red pill too. But blue pill, oh my gosh. Have you seen how bad it is? Have you seen how bad it really is right now? Now, it depends on the choices you make, but at the same time, it's also a level up progress too. It's kind of like a video game, if I'm being honest right now, and an evolution. Kind of like Darwinism, if all of you have been in the education system before. But I think there was one lie. You know what that is called? Human evolution. The lie that we came from monkeys. And actually, no, we did not come from monkeys. Sure, we may share similarities, but we're not the same. If there's one thing that is clear, is that they're probably just our distant relatives. That's it. But we did not come from monkeys. I'll tell you that much. They're smart, yes, but we have nothing in common when it comes to inventions. We made some inventions. Did they make anything? Probably not. But they do know how to expand their species pretty well. They know really well about it. That's not to say that they can't do it. It's just they don't have the same wide ranges of speaking languages. Unless you're in the Planet of the Apes franchise, then that's a whole another story. But I digress further, so let's be fair. I mean, have you seen what these guys in the blue pill look like? Or the women? They look terrible. But when you get into the black pill space, it's even worse. They're all drugged up, they have hopelessness, and they all look like clavicular, or worse. And I don't know if any of you actually notice it, but clavicular is all drugged up. Now, there is some truth that he's right about, is that there are some women that are absolute whores. And I'm like, yeah, he's not wrong about it. But then there's a side of hypocrisy nobody talks about, is that clavicular is actually dating a minor. Yes. Yes, that piece of shit. Exactly. The guy that claims that he's going to save men and reunite the red pill is actually dating an underage woman. Well, allegedly. We don't know if there is proof of it, but what I can say is that the black pill space is completely messed up. And this is why wisdom is alive and well, and it comes in the form of the golden pill. And it's the complete opposite of the black pill. And it's an enlightened version of the red pill, what the red pill used to be. Is accountability, self-improvement, and enlightenment for both men and women. Something that the red pill lacks. Now, is it possible for women to be red-pilled? For some, yes, but not for many. And that's a bit of a problem, but at the same time, that's their choice as well. I mean, these pills represent the choices that we make along the way. And that's why wisdom is alive and well. Unfortunately for Clavicular, he doesn't have the red pill. If anything, it is even worse than blue and red. Welcome to Nomadic Path. And as you can see, this is the first ever on-demand print company that actually has bottles, journals, and hats ranging between $22.99 to $29.99 at the maximum potential. And the only thing that is different between that and other companies is that it has originality, enlightenment, and actually has a way to fight back against the black pill. So if you want to check it out right now, do it as soon as you can. Take the golden pill, and the revolution is now. And with that in mind, back to the current video. See you on the next one. Because he's bone smashing his jaw. And I understand that he wants to look like the best looking man in the world, but we really don't know the full story. The only thing I can say is that he's a creep. Just like the quartering, by the way. These guys don't even understand what mastery truly looks like. Mastery of your own life and your own craft. Now, the only thing different between Clavicular and quartering is that Clavicular is actually an attractive dude. Don't get me wrong, he's a handsome guy. Jeremy, not sure about him. I don't know what he's really doing with that, but I can tell you one thing, is that he's not doing very good in the internet right now. Neither is Clavicular, but even the small differences don't even really give a damn when it comes to serious allegations. If you're not willing to hold yourself accountable, this is what can happen to those individuals. But let me be very clear. Even in a hopeless situation like that, you could still do the right thing. Whether it's just stepping away from the spotlight to take care of yourself, or you just apologize. That's all you can do. And then after that, you move forward and self-improve. That's what can be done. Regardless if you're a man or a woman, that's what can be done. But the problem right now is that we lack the brain cells to process that decision. That's a serious problem. I mean, look at the kid behind the camera. He's a really big example. Big famous guy, by the way. After Angry Grandpa passed away, he decided to grift and grift and grift, cheat on his wife, grift, grift, grift. Next thing you know, his fans just had enough. This is how you actually breed the franchise dry. Very serious problem in that case. But what does this have to do with wisdom, you may ask? Well, it's literally what can happen if you don't discern between the truth, lies, and reality. If you don't discern any of those things, and what you claim is true or not, then you don't have wisdom. I know some people are going to be like, is there a Bible verse in it? No, it's just reality. Not only that, it's just reality in general. And we have a serious problem of accountability. Lack of accountability is what I'm trying to say, lack. I should have just clarified a little bit more, but if there is no accountability in one another, then what are we going to do when everything goes to shit? What's going to happen? Well, everything's going to collapse. That's what's going to happen. However, with the new Forever Wars General Pete Hegseth, or whatever it is, Pete Bad Hegseth, I know, I finally gave Pete Hegseth an honorable nickname, Bad Hegseth. If there's anything that we learned from this man is that even if you're drunk, you could still get a position in the Pentagon. That just lets you know that our standards and our wisdom is down the toilet. If we don't hold ourselves accountable, become enlightened, and actually hold people accountable, we're going to be in a forever dark age in the United States. That's how bad it is. And I think we're already there. It's just the question is, will we acknowledge that there is a problem and we need to find a cure? That's what needs to be discussed right now. And look, don't get me wrong. If some people do get successful with like doing something crazy, like Haktua Girl, of course, but now she's doing OF and she's literally the representation of degeneracy, depression, and yes, nihilism for the simps as well. Nihilism. That's a serious problem. If we don't discuss these important issues like wisdom, accountability, enlightenment, self-improvement, then we're literally on the edge of collapse. And instead of collapse, we need to focus on owning our freedom and becoming happier of ownership and freedom and liberty. That's what wisdom is here for, is to expand the human evolution. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoy videos like this, like and share and comment down below, and subscribe to the Alex Banister channel. Check out the Nomadic Path and its products down below on Fourth Wall, and join the Nomadic Freedom Forum community, and take the golden pill. The revolution is now, and I'll see you in the next video, and join the Golden Age agenda. If you enjoy videos like this, and you're actually interested in videos like this one that just happened recently, do me a favor, like and share and comment down below and subscribe to this channel right here and right now. With that in mind, I'll see you in the next video, Innovator.